Hey, what's up, guys? It's BJ here from Comics Are Dope and Comics Are Dope, the podcast, which is what I want to talk to you guys about today. Just giving you a bit of an update and a heads up on what's going on with content for this podcast. So I'm going to bring this to your audio streamers, hopefully, and there will be a video on YouTube as well. But you may know that right now we are in the process of trying to upgrade our equipment here. I say we, it's just me. I'm trying to buy a new computer, new storage solutions, and ultimately I'll buy a new camera as well, but that's not a priority. But I want to talk about like kind of what brought us here. So the computer that I'm working on has like real issues with large files. Like when I'm exporting a file, if it is too large or too long, the computer is like it doesn't know what to do with it. It doesn't handle the encoding well. So I've found that like my normal YouTube content generally works. If I go over 30 minutes, I have to check the render. Sometimes it'll render without audio and so on. But for my podcast style content, like the longer videos, it really, really struggles to the point where I can't export podcast videos. I often have to just upload them straight from the Zoom file, which can be problematic if there's something that we need to edit out, or if the recording just didn't come out high quality. There are touch-ups that I have to make in post-productions all the time. So my computer physically cannot handle me podcasting right now, which sucks because quite honestly, podcasting is my favorite thing to do. Like I enjoy so much interviewing comic book creators about their process, about just, what makes them tick, what they're enjoying. And yeah, having this computer has made it really hard to do that. Thankfully, the campaign has been, successful so far. So we should be close to ordering a new computer here in the very near future. So that's that part of it. The other part, though, of this podcast is I've been trying to navigate the issue of reach. So YouTube, it's an algorithmic thing. And for as much as we might want to blame the algorithm as if to say the computer is causing all our problems, the fact is that YouTube's algorithm is a reflection of how people spend their time. And with channels like mine, what happens is there is one style of content that is really popular, and that kind of carries the channel. And then other stuff like either just doesn't work or, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And what I've found consistently is that when I post a full interview to the main Comics Are Dope YouTube channel, not only does it not perform, which means like you guys aren't seeing it, but YouTube doesn't recommend it. So even the people that follow me don't see it. And I think it's just that it's so different from everything else I do. If you're a long form interview fan, chances are you're just listening on a podcast streamer somewhere and maybe you're not watching it on YouTube, which is cool. But the challenge that presents is my YouTube presence is so much bigger than my audio presence. And so it feels like I'm doing the creators a disservice by not putting them on the main channel. So once we get things back up and running, I have a plan. And what I did was I created a separate channel for the podcast feed. So there will be full interview videos going up on the channel that you're watching this video on. It's called Comics Are Dope, the podcast. You can go to youtube.com/@ComicsAreDope podcast to find the full podcast channel. And what I'll be doing with the regular channel, the main channel, is I will find a clip from the interview, a pertinent clip, and I will post just that clip with a quick intro and outro from my studio to tell you why this clip is relevant and where to go find the full interview. So that's the system that I'm going to be working with. But right now I'm just trying to deal with the technical side the best I can while making sure these interviews come out in a relatively timely manner for just so you know, I've got several interviews that you guys just straight up have not heard. Let me go and just look at them so I can tell you what they are real quick. All right. So, and that's the other thing, this file system. This computer is just chugging along. Where are my Zoom meetings? Here we go. All right. J Hero, you guys did hear. Chris O'Hara, his Kickstarter kind of came and went, and I wasn't able to get it to export correctly. I had some edits I had to do, and my computer couldn't handle it. Sue Lee, my man Shine from Shine Comics, Stephanie Williams. So there are several interviews in the can, as you might say, and there's more coming. There are more people that have reached out that want to sit down and have a conversation, and I don't know. It feels weird to schedule them knowing that I don't know when it can come out. So I'll try to have these conversations as evergreen as possible, but I wanted you guys to know, you, the listening audience, you, the viewing audience, what's going on with the podcast. Like I said, it is my favorite thing to do on this channel, is to talk to creators and help them promote their works and help fans get insight into, what's behind their favorite creators. But outside of doing this, like on a live stream, I don't know how to get YouTube to sort of cooperate and make this accessible to you guys. So I'm trying to work around that. My computer is a big obstacle in the way, but we'll be overcoming that soon. If you would like to help with that, you can visit comicsaredope.com/helpmeout. This video has been too long already, so I will stop, but I'll see you in another one soon. Peace.